Hi again. I'm here at the Spino spot. The chords here is 14.1, 47.9, and down there on that beach is where the Spinos are. In fact, right off of my wing there, you can see one right now. I'm gonna go ahead and fly down and kill it. It don't take much to kill with a good, decent wyvern. And now while you're down here, what you're going to want to do is clear all these bushes and trees out of the beach area. These slow the spawn rate down, so you want them all, as many of them out of there as you can get. There's the spawn where we just killed that one, and then there's another spawn over here on the other side, and we want to get them both working really good because they alternate, and we'll be able to pick up real fast, as you're going to see here in just a bit. Once the trees are done, the next thing we're going to want to do is clear out the fish out of the water. We need to get all meat eaters out of here. It slows down their spawn if the piranha or anything are here. So I just kind of play around in the water a little bit. They usually come swimming over here after me. It doesn't appear to be a lot of them. If you're working this system and they're not, and the spawns aren't coming as fast as you think they should, check and see if there's piranha in the water, because that's usually the culprit. I'm clearing them out now. Here comes a bunch of them. And we need to get out of here so that they'll spawn. So I am going to cruise along the beach here, make sure we got the last of the piranha out of here. And then we do. And we're going to cruise up this way. I used to just hang out up here on this ledge right here, but there's a lot of stuff that's kind of gnarly. So I built a base down here, right over here. Pretty much the time it takes to get back to the base, turn around, and you can pretty much go back. They come every about 90 seconds. I like to clear out the trees and stuff with the approach here. I just don't want to spend too much time doing that right now. I want to get the spawns going to show you how they work. Should be one down here by now. Yep, there's one right there. Now when they're in the water like this, you want to get them out of the water. Otherwise your sails might end up in the water, really hard to get to. So if you take a little nip at them and then back up. My wyvern can take a few hits, so it's no big deal. And then you get that, and there's my second. As you can see, we now have 2 sails. And now I fly on back. On my way back, I'm going to show you a couple things. Down here is Rex spawn. They spawn right there by the beach. Up here, in that little area I told you I used to hang out, there's always some Rexes or Carnos or something up here. Alphas a lot. There's a lot of alphas up in this area. But you can clear this area and just kind of hang out here. Like I said, you're just kind of trying to get a little distance away and give it a chance to respawn. You don't want to crowd it. You don't want to rush it. It's going to spawn when it spawns. 90 seconds doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're actually doing it, it's a little bit of time. So give them some time to to do their thing. So I'm just trimming out all these trees. It makes it a lot easier to run through here. See, there's the Spino. Oof. I killed it. So I probably did not get the sail. If it's important to get the sail, let's see if I got it. Add 2. Yeah, I got 3. I got it. So if it's not important, you just leave. If it is important, you get in the water and there'll be a bag and you just get it. And what I do, I just fly on home. By the time I land, I can head back. You just do that over and over and over again when it's cleared like that. And like I said, a sail every 90 seconds basically. We'll do it one more time to show you. We're here at the base. Chords here. 8.4, 48.2. We're going to go right to the edge and just drop right down. Go into this first valley. Make a left. Go down to the water. Land here. I might have came down a little too soon. Oh, I came down a little too soon. That's not here. That's what happens when you get here just seconds too soon. Now I'm going to go over to that little spot I showed you where we could just kind of hang out. This is far enough away for it to spawn. See if there's something there. There's something here I can kill. And by killing the Rexes, you're going to get your Rex arms. Ooh, an alpha. Gotta take time to kill this little alpha. Told you there are a lot of alphas up here. Another Rex. Alright, we're gonna get back on the. They delayed the time enough. I'm sure there's a Spino down there for us now. I always land back here because my wyverns don't like water. Oof, still not here. This is one of those situations where it looks like it's broken. So we're going to go into the water and kill fish. No fish. Well, how reliable it is to go back to my base, because every time I do that, I know it'll reset. Alright, this video is getting a little bit too long, so